everyone, it is Saturday and Rita and Phil have made it safely here to pick me and Scott up, bring us home to Toronto tomorrow. Excuse me. And everything is fine. A little bit more pain, but I have my liquid house, as I call it, which is my lovely liquid Vicodin. Works very well. Works really good for kicking in pretty quickly to take away any pain that I have, but I still don't have to take it. Usually take it between 4 to 6 hours, closer to 6, so it's not too bad. I'm not having a whole lot of pain, getting in my fluids and protein pretty well. I haven't been keeping track of what I've been having because it's only the first couple of days, and I figured, I'd wait until I got home to do it. It's more about healing right now anyways, and tolerating your liquids and stuff. And so far, I have been tolerating everything really well, including milk, which I'm glad to say because I didn't want to have to give up milk with chocolate protein shakes or whatever. I've had Jell-O, I've had popsicles, I've had sugar-free pudding, I had cream chicken soup today, which was nice, even though it was only an ounce. That's all I could drink, and gave the rest to my friend Scott. And lots of liquid. I'm finding that the taste of aspartame is doubly gross for me, and I find it very strong, even more so than before. I notice my face has gotten a little blotchy and red since the surgery, but I figured that'll pass. And my friends noticed my lips were blue earlier, so I think it was just it tends to happen with bad circulation and that, so I got up and I walked around a bit. We went to Kroger's today and bought a whole bunch of stuff, and that was really great. Got a lot of things here that I know that I can't get in Canada, so that's going to really help out for my liquid and pureed stage. And then when I come down for my 6-week checkup, I'll make sure that I go do another big shop. I'm really pleased with the way things are going. I have no idea what I weigh, and I don't really care. I've actually smelt food and seen food and everything, and it smelt good, and I thought, that probably would taste good, but I didn't want it. It wasn't this, oh my God, you're having cheese and pizza stuff in front of me, oh my God, I'm going to kill you. No, it didn't. It really, for the first time in my life, did not bother me. And for someone who has a problem saying no to food, my God, I can't tell you how wonderful that is to be able to say, no, I had an ounce of soup, I'm okay, thanks. Unbelievable. I'm excited about going home. My friend Rita and Phil, who came down to drive us home, my friend Rita brought me a new journal, and I've decided that I'm going to use that journal to keep track of my protein and water intake, and I can carry it with me to write down and stuff. And I really don't know what to say. Everything's just so anticlimactic now. I'm ready to go home. I am so ready to go home. Barracks was fantastic, and I would do this again in a heartbeat. Anybody who's thinking about getting it done, go for it. There's risks involved, yes, but it was so worth it. All I can see is just a better, healthier life ahead of me. And it'll take me longer to do grocery shopping, but until I learn the labels, like what I like and stuff, and can recognize it on the shelf and just grab it, there'll be a learning period, but that's okay, because I had to slow down and walk around the store and read labels, so I got good exercise out of it. And as I said, everything's healing up, everything's moving along through the system the way it's supposed to, so that's good. And I'm not really exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted. And while my friends were out having dinner, I just puttered around the hotel room and packed up. Didn't lift anything bad or anything, just, I put the bag on a table and then I brought stuff to it bit by bit and packed it up. So that actually gave me extra exercise doing that. And I just can't wait to get home tomorrow and see my fur babies and get back on my good night's sleep on my recliner, because I know I'm going to need to do that for a little while still, because it still hurts to lie down on my side right now. But overall, everything has been fantastic. I could not have had a better experience, I think. Well, okay, maybe if I didn't have a small hernia. But, whoop. And maybe if I didn't have, if I had more money so that I could have bought a lot more stuff. But other than that, really, you can't scratch all that. This has been a fantastic experience. I cannot how do you put such a life-changing experience into words? I feel renewed. I have more energy, and it's only been a few days, and even though the energy level doesn't last long, I still get stuff done, and I'm awake longer, even if I'm just sitting in a chair reading a book. How can I say it without getting too emotional? I feel like I have my life back. And for someone who has spent a good portion of her life living but hoping for more, wishing that my health was better, I can't tell anyone enough that if you are thinking about doing this, it's just, I'm sorry, I really just cannot put it into words. It's just such a phenomenal experience. The feeling when you start to learn your body again and learn what it's like to be full, and not just full but satisfied, and not just I'm going to keep eating because I like the taste of this, and I have to say I am so grateful, and I'm going to knock on wood again, that my signal to stop eating is just a burp. Because I don't like the idea of having to, have stuff come back up because I can't eat it, or hiccups hurt, I find too, especially when you're sore. But I find that it's great. I get I'll be eating and then all of a sudden a little burp, sometimes a big burp, and it's like, okay, time to stop. And put it away, push it away, give it to somebody. Don't have that extra sip, bite, whatever. And I've been eating every 2 hours, and it's been working great. So I think as long as I stay focused, and I'm not talking about this kind of focus here. But I think if I stay focused, I think that I'm going to make it. And to all the doctors and nurses and everyone at barracks who has helped me to get this far, I thank you. You've saved my life.